Good afternoon and welcome to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. I'm excited to bring this into you. I'm crossing my fingers all goes well, but this is going to be a really cool looking box if you follow along. Just follow along first and then try it after if you want. But let the music continue and I'll be with you shortly. No, I am not muted. I just wanted to play my song. That's my starting song on my channel. Mish, you just got back with your son. That's great. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. I was talking to MT, kind of like it's a good idea. It gets me connected better on YouTube if I kind of talk first and play some music and come on. Well, it wasn't just MT's idea, it was mine too. So can you hear me loud and clear now? You can't hear any music? Seriously? You're supposed to be able to hear the music. I didn't hear any music. Hmm. Well, I don't know why you can hear music. That's weird. Oh well. Anyways, you're supposed to be able to hear music. Now that I hear you're not even hearing the music, that's not any good. But are you ready for me to get started pretty soon? I plugged in my glue gun. I got something just today. I wasn't sure how I was going to make the bottom because I didn't have any. So my husband went and he said he saw some here. And so I'm happy to I got some burlap is what I keep forgetting to say this name of burlap. So it's burlap. This is going to be good projects. I can't wait to use this. You got some burlap. I don't know why I kept saying I couldn't say burlap. I don't know why I have that issue with it, but that's what I needed. Some burlap. So if you're ready to get started, we're going to get started pretty soon. Yeah, this is going to look cool. I can't wait. I have seen so many projects with burlap that it's going to look awesome, especially for the summer and spring coming up. Burlap's actually not too bad. It does go a little brown when you put it outside, but I want to work with some projects maybe to go outside too. So and I tomorrow, kind of like Branson, yeah, kind of like Bronson. Yeah, you're being a little smarty pants, aren't you already? Anyways, I want to show. I know you've seen this already, but I'd like to show the beginning of how I started all these little what do we call them? They're the cereal. They look like long shredded wheat. That's what they look like, long shredded wheat. So I have some. I will be doing some more projects with this. So don't get rid of them if you don't like. Save them for a little bit. No, I know it's all good, Misha. I'm just kidding. Um, Save the toilet clothes for a while, and if you get fed up and you have too many, like I do, then sometimes I just put it in the recycle. But this is what I want to see. This I hopefully this will work out. I'm kind of excited to do it. And let's build the box. Yeah, let's build a box. Okay, so I'm gonna move this out of the way. And Mish, just for the start, if anybody rewatches, which some people do, I'm gonna smash these down and I'm gonna show you at least do one in front again, starting this video, how I made these. So we'll call them shredded wheats. You're going to have to take this, put it in threes the best you can. And that's what I'm going to do. And I like using my little clippies. And I'm going to let this squish for a couple minutes because my fingers aren't really always good at these projects. And I'm happy to say that I worked last night on my one of the boxes. I don't have a decorator or anything, but I did. I'm almost finished the one calendar. But the bad part is one of my friends showed me I spelled something wrong, and I actually literally spelled it wrong on the Advent calendar. I spelled Advent calendar wrong, but it's okay. It's part of me, and if I pull the letter off and put a new letter, I might wreck the book. So I spelled it Canlender, and it's Calendar. She goes, whatever you do, don't spell it. You need an A. And I went, too late. I wish I would have saw her message earlier because I would have fixed it, but I worked on the book last night and I'm almost done the book, and I worked on the box last night. Because remember, I have lots of things to do with the springtime coming. So I am doing a lot. Yeah, it is what it is. If I pull it off, I think I'll wreck the book. So I'm gonna just it's my unique way that I misspelt it. Let's see how you know what how many people will notice that I misspelled it, because nobody actually told me except her. She said, whatever you do, don't spell it wrong. So anybody, if I make a spelling mistake, kind of point it out to me way ahead. So if I do a project and spell it wrong, I'd rather know way ahead. So I appreciate her telling me. For sure, it's my fault, but I wish I would have known and I would have spelt it right. But I'm very excited to show you it. I am super stoked to show you what it looks like, but I'm not doing it today. I have to come back and do more books, right? I did 3 in front of you. I need to do what did I say? 3. I need to do 5 more. I'll save 1 for the video, so I only need to do 4 more books like the in front of you. No, we spell it like WATCHING. Normally, I'm not that bad of a speller. I'm one of the better spellers, but anyways, it is what it is. It'll be my unique way, but I'm very excited to show you what it looked like. I did my mom's, and I'm touching up the gold paint around the rims, and then I'm almost done it. I got the ribbon on it, I got the covers on it, I got the boxes on it. I was so stoked. I can't wait to do all of them because it's like so exciting for me that what I had in my brain actually now is coming live out to show you. I love that stuff. I like where I take something and I come on and I show you what I did, what my ideas, because I don't think everybody understands how I think sometimes. And so you need to visually see it and then you understand that. My family works that way too. Like I go and tell them, this is what I got on my mind, and they don't get it. Like I'm not trying to be mean, or they're not being mean. They just don't understand how my brain sees artistic things. Oh, did I spell it wrong? On your vids, you have thanks for watching. Okay, yeah, no, thanks, Mish. It's okay. I'm good. If you see a mistake, I'm not going to take it personal. I'm going to clean it up. On your vids, you have thanks for watching. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, no, thanks. I don't know if I'll go back and fix them all. With me, I will be aware of what I did. If you didn't tell me, I would continue doing. You know why? I copy and paste it. Those if it's on the shorts, if I spelled it wrong, I just copy and paste and put it on. If no one points it out, I just repeat the same. But thanks. I'll keep an eye on that, Misha. I appreciate that. And I have visions, lots of visions. I can't wait to show you. And then when you see it, then you go, okay, this makes sense. It's kind of cool. So it's cool. I thank you. So Misha, I'm just, you know that I showed you this already, but that's for anybody rewatching. Let's get started here. I want to I have lots of time here, but I don't, I don't want to bore anybody. If anybody wants to rewatch how to make this box, they just have to watch the beginning of the live stream, not the whole live stream if they don't want to. So I'm going to come on with some good glue here. And we're going to put this down. And this is how I like doing it. I didn't have my can. I washed my can. I'm making spaghetti. It's in the crock pot. So actually, this was a cool. I got my glue right here. I use an old can. Well, I just washed it. I had spaghetti, and I put it in here, and I put it upside down. And it's way easier for me. I haven't had my can nearby, so then I got to. This is when you hold it upside down as long as the lid's on it. It's so much easier to work with glue. All right, so I'm going to come here, and I'm just going to let that go, and then in the meantime, I think I got my hot glue here. So we're going to come back and do this twine in a minute. I'll leave it to the side. But you're going to take 6 of these. Right? Now, there's 2 ways of doing it. Oh, no. I take it back. Oop, take it back. Let's do this. This is 3 by 6. Let me get this started. Let me get the base started because you need the base. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to put hot glue on here. All right. I do get excited, and sometimes when you get excited, or if you're not awake, you make mistakes, and I want to hurry up. I don't love working with hot glue because if you don't hurry up and work fast, it's going to seal and be a mess. I'd rather work with soft glue, but on this project, so I can show you and put it together, I'm going to have hot glue. All right, let me put some more. See, and I got to keep putting some more sticks in here. All right. I'm going to put it like this. And yeah. Lovely fork. What did you say? Lovely folks. I don't know what that means. Lovely folk. So what did I want to do? Okay, so I have my spaghetti sauce and everything. Hey Cliff. Hi Cliff. Say hi to your mom. Um, so I have my spaghetti sauce. So what I was basically saying, she was a good change to come on here later because I got my beds made. I watered my plants. I got my spaghetti sauce in the crock pot. So I'm doing good. It made me gut, and I worked on my advent calendar too. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this garland, and we're gonna put this here, Mish. We're gonna put it like that. So don't waste any of this. Like I don't want to waste anything. I don't know if I'm gonna cover. You don't need to cover the sides. You just need to cover the top actually. So I'm gonna come across, and I got my scissors, just taking up to cover the top, and I'm gonna probably cover the bottom because I do like finishing pieces on the top and the bottom. So we're gonna go like this. It's gonna go right here. You never heard people call folks? I did. Folks. All right. So we need more sticks. The sticks. I don't really like my big gun, but it seems to have a thicker thing. But I hate the gun that I got. My husband got it me for Christmas. Not I picked it. It's not his fault, and I hate it. It's too narrow, and by the time I actually put the glue out, the glue's dry. So you just have to. You don't have to do a lot of this as long as the whole point is that this sticks down. All right. And I gotta work fast with this. You can use the other glue, but all right. See, it's already. Let's put that down. Ouch, mama. Be careful, because it's gonna be a little hot. Uh my hip hub says folk. Yeah, folks. I've said folks a lot. Folks. Did I say folks? Is that why I'm saying that? I don't know. I say a lot of stuff. I say a lot of stuff that I used to say when I was younger too. Don't even think about it because it's something that all right, so this don't remember you saying by burlap. No, what I said, yeah, I didn't call it burlap, but it's okay, Mish, because you can cover it later. Don't if you do not have the burlap, you can kit the piece and put it in later. Don't worry about that. You know what I mean? I did say you need something to cover the bottoms, and I didn't know what it was called. But it's not going to hurt if you don't have the material. All you got to do is make the whole box, come back and cut a piece of the inside of the box and put it inside. And then if you want to cover the bottom, which I'm going to do that, cover the bottom. I almost didn't have burlap. We just found it this morning. Like he went to go look for it yesterday and he kind of found the wrong thing. Well, he didn't buy it. And he says, "Oh, you meant burlap." I said, "I know, I kept, it's my fault. I kept saying it wrong. I couldn't say burlap, but, and I'm going to cut all of it around as neat as I can. So I'm cutting it all down. Yeah, just all that stage of burlap and all that can be done after. Or material. You don't have to have burlap. But I couldn't even find it. So I was just going to use material if I couldn't find it. So I did say you need stuff to decorate the box. And I did say you're going to cover the top and the bottom. I didn't say it on my, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes maybe I think I'll just do stuff that I do it ahead and then you can tell me if you want to do it or not. The next one I want to do, it's between the fairy journal or I want to do the tulips. And I think you're going to find that that's really going to come in handy. The tulips are so cute. If you want to do the box I'm doing, then you're going to want to do the tulips because I think they're adorable. I was working on them. I got the crate paper from the dollar store yesterday. I had ordered it and it's not coming until May. So this stuff goes fast. All right, I got another stick here. I'm going to try. This is not the best gun right now. Oh, it's plugged in. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this today. Normally works pretty good. It's like it's clogged. Huh. All right. Not the other piece. Trying to not waste too much of the burlap either. All right, make sure it sticks on here. See, it already glued. It's this glue is not hot enough to make it stick. I want this to stick on. See, it's not even sticking on. It's a little hot glue in here. No, they're 6 by 3. They're 6 by 3, these ones. 2 by 3 would be too small. The whole point is you want to make sure this is stuck down. You know, if you take your time and you want to use the other glue, you could. It just takes a while to dry. But you could use my famous craft glue. I actually like that better than hot glue. Then I'm going to come across and cut all this down. I got flowers and cookies at my, oh, that's nice. Yeah. look like that. That looks cool. I just want it to, if it doesn't stick down, then come back with white glue and make sure this is stuck. You don't want it lifting up. But it looks like it's pretty good. Staying. Look at how thick that is too. That's pretty thick. That's that piece. Plus, I'm going to come back and do this one here. I'm going to come back with and I'm going to clean up my mess as I go. It'll be so much easier when I put it away. So I'm actually going to come with the garbage pail and clean up my stuff. Okay, so when this is soft for a bit, it should stay together. And I'm going to come back. Put a little bit on the side. I'm going to come in here with this twine. Okay, this is what I did I did 18 of these, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these, but I saw another basket I liked, and you use paper towel, and you're kind of doing it very close to this, and it's a beautiful basket. It's a nice big basket. It's the height of a paper towel. So you kind of do the same method with the paper towel, and it's adorable. And then you go in and sew your lining on the basket. It's really nice. Hey, Lise, good morning, honey. Where's my coffee? I need a coffee. I hope that everyone is well. Yes, you too. I hope you're much better too, Dolan. Dolan. You know, I'm focusing today, so if I get quiet, guys, you know that's because I'm paying attention to what I'm doing here. But I am watching chat. I am chatting the best I can. But when I get into these projects here that I've never done before, I have to kind of pay attention or all heck breaks loose. I was watching the show. I think it's so funny. You guys might not like it because it really is not. It's not perfect, and it's a good place. It's on Netflix, and you're not going to actually like it. Some of you will not like it, but it's called The Good Place, and The Good Place is supposed to be heaven, but unfortunately, that it's hell because they're trying to talk these people into that they're in the good place. It's a whole weird thing, and yes, they do swear and they do different things, but um, because it's not supposed to be, it's not really the good place, it's not the bad place. So it's actually, I find it's so weird that it's funny to me. I don't know. And not everybody, you might not like it. It's probably going to go against religion thing of it. Beguiled. Some stuff on my computer. Whoa. Ah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I just set the music on and you don't even hear it anyways. Stop the music. All right. I thought you heard the music the whole time, and I guess you don't. I just like swearing. Sure, sure you do, Cliff. Uh-huh. Sure. I. He says he dislikes swearing. You should see his Facebook. Hey, hello. You should see his Facebook. I got a hold of the friend Carol. I hopefully I gotta see the email. She's supposed to send me. I ordered like 2 things of 25 cardstock because I need that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the garbage, and I'm gonna go back to that in a minute. Yeah, well, it was. It would cost me a lot, but I need it to do all the rest of the stuff I'm working on. And I ordered 2, that would be 50 because I need it. It takes me. The book takes 2. As long as I don't make a mistake, the book takes 2. The box takes. How many did I use? Got it is three, three for the bottom, the sides takes three, and then the top takes another two. It might take 5 by 12s to make the box I'm doing. So I need a lot. All right, Mish, are you with me? Misha, you're with me there, doll? All right, so I showed you guys on the beginning of this live stream, and I've been talking about it all week long. Every time I do a live stream, I told you how to do these, but there you go. I showed you how to do them. Now, it's going to take, hopefully, 6 will work the way I want to do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it a little differently because the way I saw it was glued here, and I don't like that. So I'm going to try to build the wall, and I'm going to come in here and attach these like a wall. Or you want to call it wall, side, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. All right, so I'm going to come in here, and we're going to squish these together and make a wall or a side, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to do 6 like that. Mish, you with me so far? You listen? Okay. So I'm not going to decorate this. I thought about it. I was going to decorate down here because I thought that would be cool. But I think I'm going to put a rim around the bottom. So we're going to go in here and put enough glue here. Hey, well, good morning. And try to make it as level as possible. So I've never made this before. I just saw it and I liked it so much. And I thought, I want to show you. And there's going to be the tulips. I can't wait to show you those. They're so freaking cute. I'm going to be making them on live pretty soon. I was depending on tomorrow or something. I might do the tulip or the journal for Miss Southern Belle, the little fairy journal. But I want to do the tulips. The tulips are really cool because then I made that Easter box. So then you're going to come back. You can make the box, and then to decorate, you'll have the tulips. That's why I'm doing that ahead. But I'll show you after the tulips. They're really cute. I've got the crepe paper and I finished them, and I'll show you how cute they are. All right. I want that to go hard because it's going to come up like this. Can you guys see that? It should work. I'm very happy about this. All right. I want it to cool off so it gets a little hard. You see how I'm making new album? Yes, I did. I did see that. It was pretty there, Marina. That's for your kids' album. I got it. It was pretty. Oh, that's too long. Okay, why is that too long? I don't want this one. Long enough. Yeah, I'm gonna use the one I just made. I don't know why that one's long, but it must have been a different toilet paper. You want them all the same height. Oh no, it's for who's that? I thought that was for your daughter. That's really nice though. Isn't that for your daughter? It's for your daughter, isn't it? 246. Okay. Mish, all that ugly glue, that's why it's gonna get covered up. You're gonna come back with the twine and it's gonna get covered up. I just want this firm enough. See, it's too loose right now. Once the glue hardens, this should be really hard. And I can come across and put it right here, like that. Yeah. So I'm thinking, see, I hopefully it's not going to be off. I need 2 walls like that. And I'm hoping the overlap's going to just put it perfect. I don't know. That's why I told you I had a hard time figuring out the base of this to do, but 246, I think that would be good. Well, that's very nice of you, Marina. All right. See, I can put the ugly part inside because you're not going to see it, or I can put the good side inside, and that's going to get covered up anyways. So I need to do 2 of these. I'm not going to put this on yet. What kind of box? It's a small box, Marina, but it's really cool. It's going to be if all goes well, I have not done it before, but it's going to be cute. It's going to be the size of this. There's the base, and you can all look at the. If you want to make it and you're missed out on part of it, just go back to the live stream. Um, so it's going to go like that. See, can you see it? It's going to be right there. That's going to be the size. This size of the box is the base. And then it's going to come back and have a top to it. It should look really cute as long as it all goes together well. So I'm going to keep doing the sides. I need to do as long as they match. Let's see. I want the same height. That one toilet roll was off, so I got to have the same height. What is going to hold? Is it for? Well, it's just a box. Yeah, for storage, jewelry. I'm going to put it in the bathroom probably. Whatever. It's just a storage box. You probably could put. I wouldn't put makeup in it because it'll make a mess of the box. But whatever you want to put in it, you can store jewelry. You can store crafts. You can store sewing stuff. Just a generic, cute little box so you can use it for whatever. I want to say floats your boat. That's kind of the words I always use. Floats your boat. Yeah. It's cool looking now. So you get at least you get the idea what I'm talking about, right? So let's come across and do the other side here. And I want the hot glue to cool off so that see it becomes really hard and it'll help me out. And then it's going to be held together with more twine. We'll hold it in place too when we're done. It's not depending on just the glue on the sides. See, now it's really nice. It's not bad. It's still a little bit loose. But when I put the twine on it, like the braided twine, it should look really cool on it. Let's see. All right. No, I didn't want to design it that way. The whole point is recycling my toilet paper rolls. Is, and you'll see the side bottom. Marina, I wanted to recycle. This is a recycle box, and I'm doing it to recycle the box. You haven't seen it yet, so that's what I was going to say. No, that's not what I'm talking about, Marina. I'm talking about I'm using tissue rolls. If you paid attention here, that I'm using toilet paper rolls. I'm that there's a purpose why I'm doing it. And you had to be here in the beginning, and you had to be here for live streams that I explained what I was doing all along. And I will do a one with paper box. That's different. That's a totally different one too that I can do. But this, I guess it's kind of like you have to wait and see until it's done. It's kind of like jumping ahead and you haven't seen it what it looks like when it's finished. So that's what I'll say. I'm sorry, I was always writing on rail a little different from the rest. I'm sorry, I'm always writing on the what does that mean? You're writing on the rail. But thank you for asking or wondering why I'm doing what I'm doing, I guess. All right, there we go. I want this to be a little harder. All right. Got to sit there. I want this to get harder. Then I'm going to come across with 3 more of these. Are we still wobbly? All right. Are you doing any of this now? No, are you doing anything now, Misha? Uh, you crazy, crazy. No, I'm on one of my rails. Never mind. Are you getting dizzy? Explain, Misha Lottie. I'm Oh, sorry, I'm always riding on one rail, a little different from the rest. Um, all right. Is she still dizzy? Okay. Well, I keep having to type. Oh, okay, no problem. Well, I told you to stay one step behind anyways. It's probably good that you're doing that. And then you can continue on. Tomorrow, like I said, I might be doing the tulips or something out of the shells. All right, so if all goes well, I want to cool this off. They're still too hot. They're too loose. Yeah, I didn't like it. Like I said, I never built this before. See, it's starting to get a little firmer. So it's going to come, and I'm going to glue it to the sides all around. And I know it's hard the camera to see. So I'm trying to try to bring it closer, but I need these parts to dry. Is it going to go in up here? And I was thinking I could put the braids first, but I might come across and do a braid right at the bottom of the base to hold it even better in place. Yeah, burlap. That's what I'm using. Yep. It's gonna come like this. And I'm not gonna overly worry about the outside of the glue or the inside. It's outside that you want to make sure looks good. So um, you can put the best in the inside of what I just did and put the worst because the glue's gonna get covered up by the braids after this. Still not firm enough though. I want to make it so they're really strong. Coffee bean bags are cool burlap. Yeah, I love it. I That's why I said I almost couldn't find it at first. But the burlap's gonna look really cool when I'm done with this. Now the lid is based on I couldn't do the lid because I gotta make sure I get the diameters of the whole thing of the box first. Okay, well I can't show anything here, Will, but thank you. I guess I'll check it out later. Okay, Misha, I'm gonna come across on the bottom here and we'll start the walls right now. But make sure this doesn't get hard. See, I already got it. I gotta have sticks nearby. Alrighty, because I don't want this to go hard. I wanted enough time to stick the wall on here. All right, I'm gonna do it sideways so you can see it, but I gotta make sure it's even on both sides. All right. It sticks a little paper, but I'm rather. Oh, come on. You have to put it on there. Just be careful. Stick it on the paper too. I just don't want to burn my tablecloth. So it's about there. We're gonna build the walls. I'm gonna do this side too next. Let's make sure it's staying good, but we're gonna reinforce it with this is going to be a cute it will be really cute when it's done. And I can't stop because I hate hot glue for that reason. If you don't use it right away, it's gonna stop and not work for you. So, but I want enough. I'll come over here and I'm gonna do this side too. put it even. I want to put it flat, but I'm sticking to the paper. But all right, so then I just want it to sit for a bit. The glue's got to cool off a little bit so it goes hard enough. And then I'm going to build the next wall over here. Right, it should be working really nice because I'm going to come across with twine the braids, and it's going to look really cool on the sides. That's a good fit. I was worried about the sides coming in together, but it should look really cool. Okay, so there we go. That side. All right. And then you're gonna see the back side. See, it's gonna look really cool when I'm done with it. I'm happy. And I didn't have to do the bottom, but I want to reinforce the top and the bottom. So I'm gonna put burlap before I do the sides. That's what my point was. But you'll have to see. Hopefully I won't run out of twine. I might have to make some on here if I do, because I said I couldn't tell you how much I need, but you need a fair amount. All right, so that looks good. So it's time to come on to the side here and do this one here. I'm gonna put it up to do it, but like I said, I never am cheap with the glue. So we're gonna put it there. Right, Mish? You with me? So far it's fitting really nice. I got it that I got to be honest, hard work pays off. Lisa, you best musician I have. Oh, cool. All right. So we're doing it all together on all sides. All right. Put more glue stick. Beyond the glue stick, you got to keep it constantly hot, or you'll have an issue again. All right. So here we go. I got all four sides. Now you can come along with the corners if you want. Let me set the two sides. There it is. It's looking cool. And I'm going to come across the side after. Once to make sure the sides are all stuck on the bottom, then come along the side after the bottom's stuck. Um, right? What do we got? When I was a little girl, my granny, I used to make little crafts out of felt and marbles like little dogs, and we'd walk all the way through town up to the rest home where, oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet. I like it. I'm coming in right now with the corners, and I'm going to glue the corners together. I don't want to move it too much because I want it to be stable. But see, just did the corners right here. sing a few bars. Sing us the song, you're a piano man. Sing us a song tonight. And we're all in the mood for a melody. You got me feeling all right. That's you, Lisa. Da 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 da. Sing us a song, you're a piano man. Sing us a song tonight. And we're all in the mood for a melody. You got me feeling all right. All right, so that's going to go on the top. You know what? Wait, we're at the good part here. We're on braiding, and hopefully, like I said, I did enough braids. If I didn't, oh no. Okay, I think I was gonna do the bottom, but that's not what I'm gonna do next. I should have did the side, but it's okay. Sing us a song, you're a piano man. Sing us a song tonight, and we're all in the mood for a melody. You got me feeling all right. All right, is this strong enough? There we go. We are starting the braid part. As long as it's stable enough, you can do the braid now, Mish. And I'll show you that in a minute. I gotta glue it and then cut it. Oh boy. I need a pot. Yeah, he was good. He was good. I don't know the best scissors here, but let me show you what it looks like. You're gonna come across and do that to cover up the glue marks. That thing, the braid that we did a whole bunch of braids for, will cover all the glue lines. But I can't show you on camera because the box is too high. All right. We need more glue. Let's, all right. You're going to go and reinforce the inside after too. You'll see. I got a lot of rope. That's why I said you need a lot of this twine. All right. Sorry, I can't show you on camera, but you'll get the definitely idea when I lift it up and show you what it looks like. All right, let's go on here. Reynolds. Who is that? Who's a singer? Oh yeah. God, I need some scissors, some sharp scissors. I don't have very good scissors to do this, but like music in the 20s. More glue, more glue, more glue. Oh, I'm dropping everything all over the place. My clips. All right, my I wish I had a desk to work on and a camera that would sit higher up. All right, there. That's what it looks like so far. All right. I hope I got enough left to finish this box. Hey, thanks. Thanks, honey. Thanks. Good to see you, hon. Where'd it go? Oh God, I'm dropping things all over the place. Son of a gun of a gun. I didn't count how many glue sticks this takes, but you got to work kind of fast with glue sticks, like I said, or they'll dry, and that's why I hate using this. But once in a while for some projects, it'll work fast, and you'll have a box in no time. You guys are all good talking to each other. And like I said, I wish I had a better camera and I had this up higher. But it's okay. You guys are all having fun talking to each other. That's cool. Cool. Let's clean up this mess. I'm going to just come across clean all the glue. I can see. Can you see it? Yeah. Um. See, you pick up all the glue. You won't even see this. Right now, I see spots of glue because the camera does pick up a lot. All right, let's go back in here. Pretty good timing too. Really, Misha was good. That I kind of, for a change, was kind of nice coming on later. Even with 3-inch screen, one BDI, you can see good. Okay, okay, that's cool. Well, I want to show you something I want to do next. Get your pistachio nuts ready. I showed you those tulips. I was waiting for the crate paper, and that should be a lot of fun. Hey, hello, Yarn It Out. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Yarn it is. I want to do some projects. Hey, who knows how to crochet? Yarn it out. Good. Anybody know how to crochet or knit or any of those things? I want to do a couple simple projects with that too, and I'll show you how to do it. Um, Anybody? You guys know how to knit, crochet? Just do. What happens is I saw some projects that if you take the twine and crochet it in a single crochet, it makes a good cover. It's really cool too. Instead of braiding, you can crochet things, and it's a different design, and it looks really cool. So I'm thinking of doing that too. Ooh, I still got lots of. I'm so proud of myself. I thought I was going to run out for sure. All right. That's good. Yeah, I'm glad you. The power of prayer. Yes, we all prayed for you too, my darling friend. The power of prayer, I said in groups work great. It does, Lisa, and we're glad you feel better. And welcome, Yarn It. We got a knitting person, which I love, or knitting or crocheting. I do that too. I just, Mish, you know how to knit or crochet? Kathleen, you do. Who doesn't know how to knit? I made 15 masks. Oh, cool. Good job. That's great. Made 15 masks. That's wonderful. Does that, you guys know how to crochet? There's a lady, I don't remember her name, but she actually crochets covers for complete locomotives and building. Yeah. Well, you guys know how to do the basic. I'm going to show you how to do a basic crochet. I want to see if I can do that on a live stream. If I can come back and show you just how to learn the very basics of crocheting. Okay. Good. That'll help. I want to do some stuff with it. just going to do some single crocheting with the twine. That's what I want to do. Single crochet with twine, and we can use this at a later date for a project. Instead of braiding it, Mish, you can crochet the stuff. If I have time, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I will do it. I'll do it. I'll do it on another one. Ooh, see, I got to hurry up. There's that. And then you're doing. We're going to eat. No problem. Well, you have a good day. If you got to go, have a good one. Yeah, you have to towards my channel. Yeah, that's cool. They can all check it out. But for me, I'm going to do something for different projects. I'm not crocheting the whole thing. I just want people to know how to basically crochet twine so I can do other projects. But yes, very cool. I welcome knitters. I love knitters and craft, any kind of crafter, knitter, all kinds of stuff. It's great. But some of the projects I'm doing, I'm just designing with crocheting. I'm not really crocheting a sweater. I thought about it. I thought about coming on and doing a dog sweater, but I don't know if I'll do that. That takes a while to actually do a whole live stream. You'll never get it done, actually. You want to do something, knit a whole dog thing, it'll take forever, especially on a live stream when I'm knitting. And to actually show you the stitches is hard, unless it's a video, which I really wasn't going to do that. Anyways, uh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do, it's not gonna be, I'm not gonna crochet the whole basket. I'm just gonna crochet so I can build something with it and use that as like this, like the braids. Instead of braiding, you use a single chain to decorate the box. That's what I'm talking about, not necessarily. And I'm gonna back up all the bottoms here, Mish. Make sure they're all glued down really good. You just don't see the glue, but just glue them all down the base of these. By the way, let's clean this up here. I'm gonna clean it up because there is stuff that look you can see it on camera, but it's not really noticeable. That's kind of my basket. I might come back on the edges on the bottom here and just tack in a little bit better than that. Now you do have the paper rolls. I'm gonna deal with that after. I don't want to touch that yet. If you don't like this, which you don't have to, you're not gonna see it anyways, but I will come back with some paints, I think. Just paint it with acrylic paint if you don't like what this looks like. Or you can come across and put another, I can do this again. I could actually come across and put this over top of the base of that. And then it's a really nice box. But I think to be cheaper and save me, I'll use acrylic paint on the bottom of this. So yeah, I do all kinds of craft and yarn it. I know how to knit and crochet. I'm not an expert at either of them, but I have made sweaters. I made baby clothes. I used to make baby clothes and give them away to people that had babies at work. So I have done my fair share of crocheting. It's just I don't stick to one thing. I never have. So I will come back and do a live stream on the basic crocheting, the single stitch, because I want to do some projects with it that doesn't. It's not designed for that. Okay, so now I'm running low. I hope we're going to finish it because I still need to do the cover. Right. So now we're going to go on top. You're going to go on top of this like this, and I'm going to glue the whole all around the top. So far my basket feels pretty sturdy. I'm not done with it, so you got to wait till it's totally done. I'm a multi-crafter too. Yeah, me too. I am. I do all kinds of stuff. I was working on the advent calendars yesterday in the box. The mistake I made, I was telling, I wish you would have told me, but it's my fault too. I should have read the email. I spelled advent wrong. And I'm going to keep it that way because I'm not going to wreck my book that I did for my mom. But I will tell you guys I spelled it wrong, so you don't do the same thing as what I did. So I spelt it wrong. Let's see. So I'm going to come back and do the books again. I did 3 with you guys. I'm sorry that might be a boring live stream, but I still got to get them done. So I'm going to come back. You guys can all talk. I can talk with you, but I am definitely coming back to do. I need to do 4 more covers. I got 3 done. That's 7. And then if I do a live stream on how to, or I'm thinking of doing the video how to make it, I will come back and do the last one as a video. I tell you all the time what I guys doing. So if it interests you, that's great. Come on back. I want you to try some. And if there's anything you want to wait, like me and Misha wanted to wait to do this. If there's some kind of project you'd like to do together at the same time, tell me. And I will wait for you guys, whoever it is. I don't mind doing that. I want to make sure I cover all the white inside. You're not going to see this yet. I'll show you in a close up, but I'm trying to cover all. I'm leaning the top of this in so that you cover all the white of the toilet paper roll and you won't see it at all. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. I'm just finishing the top here. All right. I see there's a little bit I don't like, so I'll come back and I will fix that until I'm happy to do that. So it looks good. I don't want to see any of the toilet paper on the top. Well, you know what? I got so excited, Kathleen. I got, I only did one. Only one's totally finished, and I started working on the box. And I will show you it. That's the deal. I won't show you the rest of them, but I will show you the one I worked for my mom that I'm working on. It's almost done. And yeah, you know all the stuff I've done already because I showed you, but I'm not going to show the rest until I put it in a video. I'll show you one. You get the idea if you're interested in doing it, and then um, the video won't come out till later. It's not going to come out till November. But I'm, you know what, Kathleen, it was funny. I kept thinking, why am I bugging you to do one? You don't have to do one, Kathleen. I think I was bugging you because I thought you might enjoy doing it. But if no one wants to do the stuff I do, please don't do it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of getting you. Crafting is fun for me, and I'm hoping if I get people in the crafting mood, it might be fun for them. But if you don't want or don't like what I do, don't do it. That's what I'm going to say. I was kind of bugging Kathleen. I go, I really wanted her to do it, but it was the fact that I think I wanted you to do it because I think you're going to have fun with it. That's why. I kept thinking, why do I keep asking her? Let her alone. And I think she will like it. I wasn't honest about the cans. What do you mean? What cans? Did I do something you didn't like my decorated cans that we're talking about? I wasn't honest about the cans. You didn't like the cans? I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you mean. There's the top of it. See, this is going to get pulled, all the excess stuff, but you can see, yeah. Oh, the pressure. This is all being covered up inside here. I was honest about the cans. Oh, I read it wrong. I wasn't honest. You're honest, Michelle. If you don't like something, you'll tell me. But you don't. No one has to be mean to me. Okay, I just want to tell you that. To be honest, I wouldn't be mean to somebody if I didn't like their crafting. I wouldn't be mean. Just say it. I'm not mean to anybody. If I don't like what they did, I don't say nothing. It'll be fun. I just wanted you to have fun. That's all I'm saying. All right, so I'm going to come across at the top edge. That's all I'm saying, God. That's all I'm saying. Well, thanks. I'm okay with it. I was nervous with this one. You know what's really funny, Kathleen? A lot of stuff I'm not nervous. This one I was nervous with because I went, oh, great. I got Misha follow me. What happens if it falls apart and it looks terrible? And so I was kind of nervous to build this one. And see, I don't always have faith in myself either, by the way. I wasn't trying to be mean about no, you were fine. Don't worry about it. It's at least that's not what I mean. You weren't. You were having fun with it, and they look like poop. I get it. I'm not mad at anybody, honestly. I am not, I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm all good, Lisa. No problem, man. No problem. It's all good. I just want people to have fun. That's all. I think that's what I kept saying. Why am I talking Kathleen so much? And I thought, I think I wanted you to be happy. And I know you like crafting. And that's why. Um, that's why I do these things, guys. I don't have to do any of it. Yeah, I tend to make people nervous. Yeah, it's all your fault, Misha. Why you made me nervous? No, because you wouldn't have been mean to me. Misha, if it didn't turn out, you wouldn't have been mean. I know you would have. You wouldn't have been. I just didn't have faith in this one. A lot of projects I feel comfortable about. This is what I did it at all. I was like, oh God, is it going to turn out? It's going to look like crap. And I'm happy that it's turning out. Oh, look, and I didn't do too bad. This is all done within less than an hour, but I didn't do the lid yet, so that's going to be the fun part. And I don't even know if I got enough string for this because I've used a lot. I got a little bit, but you need a string to do the top too. You need some more rope. That's me sometimes. No faith. It is, sometimes you don't. There's things that you feel really comfortable about, and unfortunately, there's other projects they go, ooh, I don't know. I don't think it feels too good. This is one of them. See, I'm a human being. All right. But I will. Oh, look at it. That's all I got left. I did a whole bunch. That's not going to work for me. Might have to do another piece. But I'm almost done now. I'm trying to think. Shall I come across? Yeah, maybe I would. Trying to see if I got enough, but I'm definitely going to run out. I don't have enough for the lid yet. So that's the part that's not going to be good. I'm trying to think. Should I do the bottom here? No, I don't want to do the bottom. I'm not going to do the bottom on here because I want to save it to do the top. And you're supposed to technically, you got to come in here and line this with one of the braids. You take I got a thinner braid. You take the braid, the braid in here, and you're going to go in here and line all the whole four corners. That's kind of reinforcing the box. Again, I'm not doing it right now, but if I have time, I'll do it later because it'll cover up the bottom. But you just come in, put that braid down there, um, and cover up all the corners. You won't have any air holes here. Um, but that's my box so far. And if you don't like the glue, it's in the inside anyway, so you're not going to see it. And I'm trying to do a lid now. The lid is what's going to give me the hard time. Well, I got to measure the time. See, this is too small. And I want the lid. All right, I think this piece. This way. I'm going to put a lid on it right here. I got to do some measuring. So I think I'm going to do the easy way and get a pencil and put it upside down. Put a lid on. Yeah, put a lid on it. Put a lid on it. All right, I got to come across and I got to try to mark it this way. I'm going to do it the easiest way I can do. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try. All right. We put it a little bit bigger. I want to make sure this lid's going to fit. You're speaking to me. No, I'm not. Put a lid on it. Put a lid on it, Lisa. Okay. It's overhang a bit, but I gotta trim it down just a bit. I'll fold my hands. Just fold your hands. Right, keep trimming it. You gotta keep trimming it. I'm going to lay down. Keep up all night. Love you. All right. Yeah, because your pipe. See you later. No problem, Kathleen. Rest well. Some years old to 58 years. Nothing has changed. Yeah, sleep well, Kathleen. Hold on. Okay. I gotta trim and trim and trim until I know it's gonna fit the lid. It's gonna fit. As I said though, I don't know if I have enough room to rope for what I want to do. I don't know. I got time to make some more anyways. Oh, a lot. I wish I would have measured it at least. I didn't measure it, but it takes quite a bit of time to do what I'm doing. About, let's see. That looks like a good cover here. You can see it's going to be, one side's going to be the front and the back. I think I'm going to I'm going to cut the right here. I'm just going to do a little bit of, I'll make it, I'll round the corner top just a little bit. I don't want to point it. I want it to go around the edges really good. Just a little bit of pointed, and that fits the lid right now. But they were the feelers then, the old foggy moves you along. Then how much twine you use so far? Um, I didn't, like I said, okay, you guys are going on. I'm on my second wall and still haven't used all my dollar. Oh, that's good. Good. That's good. So we're basically measuring the top because you might be a little off. All I did was, you saw what I did. I put the cover on. I put it upside down on the cardboard to measure it roughly so it fits nice. It's only a flopped lid. It's not. It's not a like a lid where if it fell, nothing would come out. That's not kind of the lid on this. Um, so let me show you what it looks like. I guess what I want to show you. I'll turn it, flip it up. See, if you look, it fits the sides nice, and you're gonna come just past. Well, it's just here, but I put the whole box upside down. That's what I did with it. There are different size rolls. You're talking about for twine, there's different size twine rolls. This is what I use for the little one, and then there's a bigger one that I use for the bigger size. Not at Dollar Tree. Okay. Yeah, there's a big difference. I was been showing it all week. I guess you weren't here. Let me show you what I'm using. There's this one that I used to cover up the toilet. This is this right here. These are this twine. And to do the braids, hey, look at the difference. Yeah, no, look at this is the twine I wrapped this around with. This is the thicker one. I couldn't find any more of this, so I decided fine, I'll finish it all in this. But whatever you do, use the same twine or you're gonna get it's gonna be funky on you. No problems. So you wrap the little one around and the bigger one. Yeah, here's $1. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is I want to put some more of the I think it'll be cool, some more of that I guess it's called burlap here. More I've used maybe not quite a half a pack of glue sticks. Can't help with the day late though. Not normally, not with twine. Not twine doesn't have this is top twine is not different colors. I've never seen different colors. Normally it's you laughing? It's going to cost you more than the quite me or hit me with your scepter. What? It's going to cost you more than that to what? One I'm not reading that right, but I know she loves that when I do that. Okay, I gotta come down here. The white twine is all. I've never seen a white twine before. I don't have access to it, but maybe you guys do. There's a little spot here, so I'm gonna move this down. All right. 4 hours late, 24 hours short, 24 hours late, 4 quarters short. It's going to cost you more than to well, it's going to quiet you. Okay. Here's when I'm trying to do all this. I do not like how this is gluing. See, it didn't glue good again. So I'm gonna come back and glue it. If you want to get fancy with it, all right, it's already cold already. This stuff. Okay. Oh my god, my glue stick is really fucking freaking up. There it is. That's why my glue stick was all clogging up on the bottom, right down here, and I was going, why isn't it going through? It's all clogged up. Like I said, I'm not a fan of hot glue. I hate it. All right. Great minds think alike. All right, let's turn this off. Okay, I'm going to, I think I'm going to do the bottom too with it. But you can see, here's the top. I'm going to flip it. I want to do both sides of this stuff, the burlap. I think, though, I'm going to try something a little differently. My glue is terrible. So I think I'm going to start a little bit and then continue gluing as I flop it. This might be much better. Yeah, that was hot. All right, let's roll it this way. All right, so I'm going to cut all around this. You guys are having fun with each other. And I'm just going to continue crafting. All right. Now I'm going to come around. Okay, and we are going to want to do a rim around the whole lid. I think I have enough stuff, so I come across like that. I'll probably do two rows of it. Got to cover the edge of here. Okay, where's my leftover? It's one piece. Yeah, I used it all. Wow, here's a lot. Let's keep this together. Actually, I'm trying to think of how would do I want to do in the corner? As long as you do in the corner, but it looks neat. That was my whole thought of this, to make sure it looks neat when you're done. All right, so I'm going to come across. It's not the edge. Hmm. Maybe I should call this a burlap box instead of a twine box. My, something wrong with that glue stick. There we go. There we go. Come on. What time now? Well, I figured that. It's okay. We can just craft and work. It's all good. All right. Um, And I might, okay, now can I do another edge? I might come back with another edge, but I also have to tie it down. I don't know if I got enough to do that. I don't mind it like this anyways. That's the back. Ooh, boy, I ran out of, I'm almost done. I need to make some more twine. Um, it looks cool so far. Overlap it. I just don't know if I got enough twine for the whole thing. I don't. I'm going to tie it down and then I'll come back after. I think I'm going to use my leftover. And you're going to come across and basically you tie it to the box, and I'll show you the back in a minute. But I might overlap the three sides if I make some more. I'll show you how I'm going to connect this in a minute. If my glue gun makes me happier. Jesus, come on. Okay, you work away. I'm here, Mish. I'll show you when I get to the point because it's really hard. I can't show you on camera. But basically, I'm taking the twine and tying it to the base of the container, and you kind of zigzag to the lid too at the same time. You go zigzag up and down so it'll have something like be a fake hinge, kind of what I'm trying to say. But it also, if you do it nice, it looks kind of cool too. You can make it look um, decorative too. Sorry, Elise, we're not talking to you too much, but I think we're both kind of concentrating on what we're doing right now. Well, at least I am. And I think Mish too. And I'll show you the back when I'm done. Uh, yeah, it's a rustic looking basket for sure. I knew it was going to be. I like lots of rustic stuff. I, I'm perfectly content talking. Okay, as long as you're content talking to yourself. Sometimes I do that on here too when no one's around. Actually, you should know me that I do that a lot. Actually, no one's listening. It's okay. I'll talk to myself. It's all right. It's okay. Coach. Like you're in, like your voice in your voice. It's like having a good old show. Cool. Yeah, sometimes I like myself too. Sometimes I listen to myself. I don't mind it. You know what I like about listening to myself and talking to myself? I always get the answer I want. I don't get the answer from other people that I want. I get my answer that I want for myself. Hey, how's it going, honey? Like your voice. Okay. Hey, Nana, I was silently watching. Oh, where was it you? Silent watching for a bit, but I figured I would let you know I am here. I'm still in your exercise pen with Andy, giving him some floor time. He is running around having a oh, cool. Okay, all right, thanks. I hope you join us. I know you like crafting, at least when you get a chance. You're not working so hard. You should come on and do some stuff with us. Yeah, we'll have to get her involved with some of the stuff. She can always rewatch this and do it. I want my pickles mug. You want a pickle mug? I want my pickle mug. It's a pickle mug. You know, I hate this stupid this glue. I have another one, um, but this is really giving me a hard time. This stupid thing today. Stupid thing. Stupid thing. And then I'm talking about my glue gun. All right. I'm so happy I got my supper in the crock pot. Oh my god, it feels good to have that done. Seriously. May see once in a while it's good to come on here. I enjoyed it coming on at a different time. I got my work done, and that is cool. As long as I get my work done, I guess it doesn't really matter what time I come on. I will never forget. I want my. You'll never forget what you. I don't get the pickle mug. Am I missing something? Is pickle mug your face? Close as you'll get. Close as you get to the pickle. Oh, cute pickle. I love it. Okay. Get all this glue off, but I'll clean it off after. But yeah. See, look at there's my back, Mish. All you did was take a braid. It doesn't look as good on camera. It looks really rough. But you take a braid and you go from the bottom and you go up to the top with the lid, down to the base, up to the lid, down to the base. You created a hinge. I ain't lose my. So you're taking, like I said, you can take. See, this it doesn't show as bad off camera, but I'm just saying, the lid to the base, lid to the base, and so that's what. Now you got a lid. You got a hinge for it. I'm debating on. I think I want to come back and do another rim just on the three edges to the front. So I have to make some braid, but you get the idea. And it'll open up, see, and it'll hold on. It's laughing at herself. The lid will hold on to it. That's my hinge in the back. This is the lid, right? When you get to the lid, glue a piece on the lid. Then down here, you glue it on the base. Then you come back here and glue it on the lid. Come back on the base, the lid, the base. It's a twine hinge. Yeah. And here, can you see that? Tell me you have no problem because I'll stay with it. I'll leave it right there so you can look at it better. Because I'm going to come back. I need to braid some more, but before I braid some more, I'm going to do the decoration that I planned on doing with this. I'm going to need more glue, and I'm going to make a flower. And I want to come back with this because I want to do some burlap flowers, which are really cool too. So when you do projects and you want to decorate them, right? So you got that? The lid, the base, the lid, the base, the lid, the base. And I'll show you the side view. So it's on a hinge, right? It looks pretty cool, actually. I'm loving it. I'm loving what I did so far. Yeah, it's pretty good. So now I'm going to probably braid some more. And I'm going to do another, I'm going to come down here where the lid is. And I'm going to overlap and probably put another lid, 3 spots, the left, the right, and the front. So it sits down a little deeper. I might do that. But right now I'm going to do the flower. This is the flower. And I want to come back with other live streams and do some burlap flowers. You're going to love them. I saw them online and I want to do some because whenever whenever you got a project, you just instead of buying them, you just jump to your stash and you'll have flowers. That's why I'm doing this because I'm going to use them in the future. This one, I knotted off, but you know what I thought was a really cool idea? What I did, I started using when I start the braid. You can either use an elastic or I used a wired. I use this is all a bread wire thing or whatever. You know these tags that seem to when you start to braid, hold this with it, twine it with this wire, and then you can braid really easy. Okay, so now I'm going to start my flower. I'm going to kind of glue the edge before I pop it off because I don't want this falling apart. And you can see how beautiful my glue gun is. It's just not even coming out at all. It's driving me crazy. You know, just want a little bit. I want to start so I don't. I want it to stay together. How I want to start this flower. I want this twine not unravel. Is basically what I'm doing. I was doing it all along. You just didn't see it. That wherever I started a new thing where I put the lines on, I kind of put the glue on it. Here, I can do this. I want to start a flower. Like critters do. Oh, that's good. Right, so we're gonna like make it in a circle. I want, I think, 5 petals, and that's all I have enough to do. And I'm gonna go here, and I gotta glue it all together. So I'm basically forming a flower with this. So let me do that in my head how I want to do it. Go here. Oh, no problem. You go do what you got to do. It's all good. And then I think I'm gonna the next petal like that. This could be a little big. I don't like it that big. I'm gonna pull it down a bit. So keep this. Just have enough to do this way because I'm almost done of the twine. So we're gonna fluff this up. This way, just a bit. Yeah, I dry glue in my hair. Probably they probably would have liked that. Your videos are watched. You should have did for that. That would be a good idea. Um, I'm gonna put this on after. Technically, I could have did this right on the box, but I'm doing it here to show you because it's easier to do it. And I got some little beads I want to put on here. Hey, hi, doll. Lena's here. Hey, howdy, Lena. How you doing, honey? All right, so I'm gonna actually staple this down. Listen, I'm gonna staple this down. I'm gonna put more glue that sits a little flatter. So let's see what I can do. Let's see, now I'm gonna do this. I think that would be better. There we go. Okay. What is going on in the center? Tiny. No, they're actually beads. Believe it or not. You want to see? They're tiny beads. Beads. I was trying to hide the hole on them, but it still looks cool, anyways. Matter of fact, still cool. No, no, it's not paper beads. No, these are real beads. Actually, where I got them was from Miss Sunnabelle sent me those necklaces. And when she sent me the necklaces, I said, do you mind if I take them apart? I can do some things with it separately. So sometimes when you get a really gaudy necklace, take them apart and use the beads. That's what I did. I used the beads off of the necklace she gave me. And that's it there. They're little beads, which should look it's going to look really cute. So now you come back on here and you put that here in the center of that. Well, that's okay. It's not a big, All right, let me go back. I got to put a big swad in the center of this. I hate when my glue gun. I gotta invest. I have a new one, a smaller new one, and I think I'm gonna throw this one out because it's not behaving for me anymore. What do you think? It's cute. My husband's here. I'm showing him. Look how cute that is.
Well, that's what you need for a for.
Yeah. What do you think?
Cool.
Cool. Okay.
Come on. Let's go find you.
So, niche. That's the lid. He said, "Cool." He likes it. He likes my stuff. He. If he doesn't like it, he'll also say, "It's okay." That's what he does. When he doesn't totally love it, he'll say, "Okay, cool." But that's the lid, guys. I don't know. And so I'm gonna right. So that's the box. There's you open up the lid, right? And I'm gonna come back. I think I want another layer here. So in order to do a layer, I have to braid some more. I could leave it like that, which I don't mind. I think it's cute. Um, what do you guys think? I'll show you, and you give me an opinion. I'm gonna lift it up because I'm getting out of the way here. I'll show you. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna show you the whole box. Tell me if I should put a lid down here right on it, or does it look good as it is? That's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to open up my camera right now. I'm going to open it up. I'm getting out of the way because I'm not totally dressed here. But I'll show you right now. And you tell me if it needs another row or it's perfect the way it is. And then I'm going to come back on the bottom. And if you don't like this, I'm going to come back with some paint. And I'm going to show you that if you put brown paint on here, the poo-poo paint, the poo-poo paint should look kind of cool, or a tan paint. Or you can actually put another row of braid if you want. I can actually come back here if I want and cover this up with another braid, and then it'll just stick up. I might do that. I might do that. That actually might look cool if I put one on the bottom. I like an attachment latch. Oh, yeah, I guess you could do that. You could do, you have to be small with a button. That's a cool one. Put a latch. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I like the idea. That's cute. I'd have to braid some with my string, and I would use the smaller braid, and you can put a latch down here with the string with this. That's actually a good idea. So come on. Well, Lisa called it poo-poo paint. I was using paint. She calls it poo-poo paint. But the braid on the bottom puts large wood beads. Wait a minute. Put the braid on the bottom. Put large wooden beads for them for the little leg. I don't have any beads. I don't. I only have. That's why I was making some. I don't have any beads to put on there, um, but not. That's not a bad idea. The latch is a good idea. I like that idea, and I think I'll put the braid on the bottom and maybe the beads, Leanne. I don't have wooden beads, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, but we'll see. We will definitely put. I think I'll put the braids on the bottom. But here, let me show you. Get out of the way. What it looks like, okay, guys? Here it is. So there, that's what it looks like. And that's the back. And the bottom is like this. And I think I will. I'll come down and put a little why I got braided. That's the box I wanted to work on. And I like the idea. Maybe I'll put lots on it too. That's a good idea. All right, let's go back to it. So we might put a latch. I'm going to put the bottom for sure. Yeah. Thanks, Lise. I have to check my dinner. I'll be right back. Great. Right, so I'm gonna 4 spare wood unpainted door. Nice work. A little legs. You get my idea. Yeah, I do. I get it. I don't know about the legs right now, but I like it. I like it, Leanne. I think that's a cool suggestion. Right now, I'm going to make some more twine to finish this. So I need to make. See, that's hard where it was doing a measurement. I'm going to come back and show you how I graded this. And I'm going to do that. And I like the bead idea. I think that might be a cool idea. If I measure around here, it's still not big enough because by the time you braid, you shrink it. So I have to add more. I wish there was a way I could design figuring out how much twine you need to do. So this is basically the width of it, but by the time you braid, you lose some string. So I got to allow a little more than that. You know what I mean? When you braid, I won't be upset by it either way. Oh, no problem. Yeah, no, I like it. No, it's fine. I like it, Leanne. So I have to. That's the width of this whole square. I have to do it 3 times, but then I got to allow for braiding because braiding takes room. So I'm gonna hopefully I want to do one piece. So I'm hoping I'm gonna make it a little longer. What the heck? I wasted a bit already. I got some here, but it's not. That's not gonna be. Well, maybe it will. Hang on a minute. Before I get involved with doing this, I don't think it is. I'm gonna do the whole thing. No, it's not big enough. So I have to do bigger, but I don't want to waste that twine either. I'll save these pieces for something else. Uh, so wait a minute. What? Wait, yeah. What is that? What, Nana? I wonder if you used to use if I'm wondering if you so use for bottle top. Yeah, no, that would be cool too. That's actually Leanne. That's up my alley. Bottle caps is really good idea. I use that a lot too, so that's cool. That's up my alley too. All right, I added extra. I told you needed a lot of twine. I didn't know how much you needed. And I come across with this wiring here and hold it in place. That's how it works really good to braid and it doesn't slide. So I'm going to come and do some more braiding. I want to finish the bottom. I think she has a good point. You could actually use bottle caps and paint them. Would be another cool idea if you want the base or not. You made that whole box and it only cost a few glue sticks, twine, and it's cheap. Thanks. Thanks. I get you. You get, yeah. You know, some people don't watch the whole thing, so they don't get the idea what I'm doing. And if you watch the whole thing, you'll understand that I am trying to recycle. I am trying to do things. In the end, it'll look really cool. The twine's a couple bucks, and you need this roll is really good. The burlap right here, that burlap cost me $3.50 for 10 yards. $3.50 for 10 yards, and I got a lot left of it, right? So that's me and you. That's our side. $3.50 at Dollarama, and it's 5 inches wide by 10 yards and 10 yards long, and that's going to do lots of projects for me. No, it's not. No, it's not big enough for a toilet paper roll. It's only no, it's not that big. You could do it bigger though if you wanted to. Just do the same thing I did, and make it bigger. Just make sure you supported everything with enough glue sticks and everything. Yeah, you could do that. You could definitely make it bigger. Just whatever it is. It roughly came to when I did it. It roughly came to every toilet roll is about an inch wide. Um, so you allow if you want to do to hold your toilet paper, measure how big you want it, and then you're going to do the cardboard matches. So for instance, I did 6x3 cardboard, and I did 6 toilet rolls and 3 on the side. So that worked out perfect. Roughly It works out to be about, like I said, each toilet roll works out to be an inch. And so when you do your box, so if you want a toilet roll thing, that would cover the height. But remember, if you're gonna, you know what, I was gonna work the same thing. I was gonna do something with the paper towel roll. In the same thing, you could probably use a paper towel roll, do the same way you can. I've seen it. And I was gonna do a bigger basket with paper towels. Do the same method, paper towel rolls, and you can have a nice one. I am think dangerous. I know I could do this for a Kleenex dispenser box. Yeah, you could. You just have to allow, even cut down the toilet rolls. If you want to um, do a toilet roll that's smaller, just cut a toilet roll in half, then do the same method. It's all in measuring. The same stuff you can do with paper towels. You can do with toilet rolls, paper towels. If you don't like the height of it, cut it down, and then do the same thing. Yeah, there's tons of things you could do. Seriously, tons and tons of stuff you could do. But I'm happy, and I might make a latch too. I got still time. It's only 2:30. Unless you guys got to go somewhere, I'm going to continue doing this. And I might, Leanne. We'll see if I got beads or something. Let's see what it looks like with. I used to keep Bob. Got some cool stuff to do with pop bottle lids too. I mean, there's tons. They're not all my ideas, but they are really cool. And when I show you, then you go, "Oh, that is really cool." You'll see. So many ideas that's why I do a live stream of my brain can't stop because there's so many cool things I've seen. It's just amazing. So I'm glad. Do you like what you did so far, Mish? You like what you did? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, they're not as good though. But yes, you're right, Leanne. But corks aren't as even. I've worked with corks and to slice them even. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do something tomorrow that like I said, you can always come back to my lives. They're all here. You want to do anything? This did I do good though, Mish? Did you understand how I did this? I'm trying to learn to make sure that you understand when I'm being the teacher here or showing, can you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it is hard to cut. There's no doubt you need a good pair of scissors to cut it. So I can't wait to show you. This paper here, I was going to keep it, but I put too much glue in it. I can't roll this for beads because it's got too much crap on it. So this was one to recycle um, because of the glue. But at least I protected my table by putting this paper, the Stampin' Up! Paper, it protects my table. Yeah, it was pretty easy to follow your lead. Okay, cool. And then you can, this is what I like about live streaming crafts. You can ask me a question when I'm doing it. A video, you really can't ask me a question. I could do this all on a video, but, and it's really cute. I love my box. Now you can come back. If you don't like the very bottom of it, you can come back and do the very bottom of, on this, but I don't mind what it looks like on the bottom of this box. So this is going to be for the bottom, and I think I'll do a latch. I like the idea of a latch. I got to find out what I'm going to latch it with because I don't know yet. I guess another bead. Yeah, I figured that. Well, me, I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know if you want to do that, and I don't know if I'll be on this late because I want to do it every so often with you, but I still like coming up in the morning and do it. But I will every so often if you want to do a project with me and I tell you what I'm doing, every so often I'll come back on and we'll do it together. If you see something you want to do, I always say what I'm doing way ahead. So tomorrow I'm going to work on the tulips because I was waiting for the crepe paper. I want to work on the tulips and if you miss me, if there's a day I took off, it's just because I needed a break. But otherwise, when I feel good every morning, I like to come on and do it. I will, like I said, once in a while, I will come back later and I'll start at 12 if there's a project you really want to do. I'll come back on with you. But tomorrow is going to be tulips with pistachio nuts. The flowers you can make are amazing. And I made them, and I was waiting for the crepe paper. Oh my God, they're so cute. They are so cute with the leaves on them. But I'm going to show you after I do this box. I'll show you what they're doing. And I'm doing a whole bunch of them tomorrow because I want to make Easter boxes, which I've already showed you those boxes I made in different colors. So you guys want to join me? Yeah. Okay. You said, okay, at least once a month is good for me. All right. I'm not very highly motivated in crafts. All right. You tell me when you want to do some. I'll warn you ahead what I'm doing. And if it interests you to do it, then you tell me, okay, I'm coming back. Can you wait till later? Deal. It's fine with me. You don't have to do you Miss Southern Belle made me laugh. And you made me laugh too. Are you happy with what you did though? Are you happy with what you did, Mish? Because I think it's a cool project we did together. And I don't ask everybody to do it. You want to do it, I'm here for you. If you don't, that's okay too. But I think you're going to, along the way, you're going to find some really cool stuff. And you got to pay attention because I'm going to use that stuff later on. So when I did the beads, I'm coming back with another project to do the beads. I have stuff in mind that I'm going to do with you guys. And when I go to the book covers again, I'm going to show you the one I finished. The only thing I made a mistake one, and I'm pointing it out because somebody else told me and I spelt it wrong, was I spelled calendar wrong. But I will not wreck my book. I did too much work on it so that it'll be my style. I spelt it wrong. I spelt it wrong because I will not wreck. I did too much work on the book that I'm not going to. My Avid book, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I can't wait to show you. I'm happy about it. I think I'm a little more into it. Miss Southerville, yeah, actually, Miss Southerville made me laugh. She goes, "Okay, this is what she said. She said, okay, I did the dots. I never do the dots online. I said, I'm going to be doing the dots. So you're supposed to come and watch me do the dots. But she did it ahead. She said, okay, I did my job. I'm not doing any more. Misha or Miss Canadian Scrap, you want to come and do the next project?" I love her. It was funny. And so I don't care if you do it or not. I just hope that one day you're going to like the stuff that I do. I think you guys do. And do it. And if there's something along the way you want to do it together, I warn you what I'm doing. So come and do it. I hope you guys do the Easter boxes. I think you're going to like it. That strawberry box I showed you, I called it Easter strawberry box, and I'll be doing that soon. That's why I'm doing the tulips. And I got to do the banner, Misha. We got to do the banner. So I can't do it with you from a month from now. All my Easter projects have to be in before April because, yeah, you got to do the banner ahead. I can't wait that long. I don't want to wait. My Easter project's got to be done. I think Easter is it the third week of March or April? And I have to be done with it. That's what I'm going to tell you. I have to have it, and I got to see if I can even do the banner yet. But there's a basket I want to do too with twine and all this stuff. All the stuff I got here. There's a basket. It's kind of you can use it for Easter or anything, and I want to do that too. Um, Hawaiian tiki style, I guess. You know what? To me, it's rustic, but if it's tiki to you, it's tiki to you. I will decorate for Easter the day after. Yeah, we're gonna do what should we do for St. Patrick's Day? I decorate for that too, Mish. I'll start doing that pretty soon. What should I do for St. Patrick's Day? We could do some kind of craft for St. Patrick's Day. I just don't know what. Forgot about that. I decorate for all the holidays, actually. I want this to stay together so I don't tie it off. Rustic farmhouse. Yeah, I could. You're right. It absolutely could, Leanne. It could. It could. It could. Okay. So let's take this off. I did enough, I think, and then I'm going to come back and do the box, the bottom. Something with the where they clover. Yeah, I don't know. I want something cool. Like I used to do kids stuff, and now it's kind of more. I want to do more classy stuff. I guess is what I want to say. All right, I'm starting the center back to do this. I know you can't see it, but I'll show you when I'm done with it. If you want to do the bottom, you can paint the bottom, or you can put this on the very bottom if you want. to cover up the paper towel stuff that looks kind of ugly. Paint it, cover it up with what I'm doing before. Whatever, whatever floats your boat. Once again, a lot of boat floating. I don't know, Mish will have to come up with something. Somebody's got to come up with an idea for me if I, but I have to kind of, well, I don't have to practice it. I'll look online if I see something I like. We'll see. I didn't want to tease you. I kind of want cool crafts like to put away, and you have to make it good so that you can keep it every year. That's kind of what I do. I do a lot of work so that I think it looks cool and it's not garbage. I'm not going to put it in the garbage after it's done. Because why do I want to waste my time doing all that work and I put it in the garbage? All right, so this, I'm going to show you a little bit what I'm doing right now. Here's the bottom. I'm covering up the paper towel on the very bottom. All right. Yes, you could. Absolutely. Yes, you could. If that's your decor, put the shelves to it. I got shelves. I like the rustic look because I'm putting that kind of in my bathroom. But yeah, you could. Because it is stored for 11 months. Hmm. Yeah, you could put shelves. That would be really cool on there. Look at glue stick. Like glue gun. I want to scream right now at this thing. Yeah, beach it, beach. Yeah, you can do everything. Just you know what you could actually do. Well, I don't hate to tell you, but you know what else you could do with this? You could actually do a whitewash on this. Once it dries, really, you have to dry it really, really good, right? Make sure it's extremely hard. Then you can come and whitewash this stuff if it's really dry. If it's too soft, you're going to wreck the box. But I have done that. I worked with cardboard, and once it's really dry, I worked with the sticks. Okay, and I whitewashed the sticks. The wooden sticks are put over cardboard, and you can whitewash it. Yeah, that's true, Mish. That's true. I'm having a really hard time with this. I think I'm going to be putting this in the garbage when I'm done here. This thing is not. Oh my god, it's not giving me fun time at all. It's bad, really bad. All right. Yeah, I don't mind people. I think it's kind of fun giving ideas, right? What you'd want to do. It's cool. And then you take it, whatever I do, take it the way you want to do it. You don't have to follow me. Do it. But yeah, main idea. Then decorate it the way you want to do it after. Oh my God. See, I'm gonna stuck this thing. All right. I do abuse my glue gun. I gotta admit that. I'm not really nice with it. I'm gonna do something. My kitchen's strictly thermos. I am relaxed was the rest of the room. Oh yeah? Let's see how much I have left, how my counting did. I really need to get this in a better shape here. When you braid, how far would that work? No, you don't see much on the screen, do you? Sorry about that. Because I need to be close to this glue gun. Oh, no, it's done. I got some spare pieces. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. And I think I might do the watch. I like the idea of the watch. I think it's cool. I have no idea what I'm going to watch it on with, but and then the beads, maybe the beads, but I don't mind the base of it right now at all. Um, that's the base. You can't really see. I guess you see it a little bit, but you won't really. How many people look under the box, anyways? But kind of, you kind of covered up most of the stuff here. All kinds of glue sticking to it. Now, a watch is I'm going to use my smaller twine. And I can come up with a watch too. Let's see. Of course, I'm going to braid that too. And how much do I need? The grandma did what? This over here. Yeah, let's see if I can come up with a watch too. I don't like it. I'm not going to leave it on, but I'm just going to go around and see if I like it. Nana, when you get a chance, adjust your cam. We can't see. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see. Is that better? Yeah, I guess thanks. Yeah, no problem. I will. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do the same braiding. And let's see if I can do a watch with this. I need a button. I don't know what I'm gonna put on the front yet. But I don't mind a watch. I think that's kind of cute. Is it better, Leanne, now, honey? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, thanks. Yeah, if I don't see it, yeah, tell me. If you're trying to watch me, tell me that I need to move the camera up. That's all good, Leanne. Not a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna braid a small amount and then work with that. But I gotta find out what I want to use as the button attachment to it. This will work good. I think it's long enough. Like I said, I'm not sure how to measure that I get the right length all the time. So all I have to do is save my rules and fold it. No, three, not in half. No, not in half. You didn't. Let me do another one for you. I'll do another one. You can't do it in half. It's not strong enough. You got to fold them in thirds. It's right here, Leanne. Right there. You got to do in thirds, right? I will do another one for you and I'll show you. Don't do in half. It's not going to be strong enough. The thirds is, it's kind of, when it dries, it's pretty strong. It's not 100% strong, but it works. Stop everything. Stop the bus. But I have done this. I hate to tell you this. Every live stream, I've done this. I've done it every single live stream, repeating the same thing over and over and over. I don't know. You guys are going to have to pay penalties. That's it. Penalties. I repeat this over and over and over every time. I missed the part where you made the rules. I saw the gluing. You guys, I've done it. I have every live stream I for until I did this project. I said, okay, here we go. I'm going to show every single live stream for the last probably 2 weeks in a row. Every time I saved every toilet paper and I did every single one. And then I did it again on this one. Lisa, I'm going to make you fail the class. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm glad you asked. It's all right. I don't mind repeating. I'm going to show you. Well, I didn't intend to make it. It's okay. I'm going to show you again in a minute. Stop the bus, she said. You should put it in the description. Just say it. I put it in the description. I do say, Misha, don't even go there. Don't even start me with the description part. This is, I put in the description everything all the time. And you know what happens? People come in and say, what are you making? I typed it in the description all the time. Every time I do something, it says what I'm doing. I feel every time I put what, and then they'll come in and say, what are you making today? And I'm thinking, I'm really polite. And I go, I'm making, at one point I was getting annoyed and I wanted to say, do you ever read the description, guys? Don't you ever read the description? But no, I was trying to be nice. And I said, oh, I'm making a box today. And I do it all the time. I repeat the same thing over and I try to be really nice. So I'm not rude to anybody, and everybody leaves and gets mad at me and never comes back for a century. No sarcasm there. Of course there is. So I try. Was so hurt. What is no? I just repeat the same thing. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I missed this. Put in the description box. I did all that stuff, guys. Jesus, Johnny. There, I think that's gonna be long enough. So let's do this for Leanne. Leanne, um, here's my clips. Okay, I really do. Misha, did you get some Jeannie on her high horse? Nay. Oh yeah, you try doing it, Missy. You try repeating this over and over and over and over. No one reads nothing. You mean a goat? All right. Anyways, I'm having a good laugh here. You just squish it down. Um, Squish it down on my high horse. Yeah, like I got a high horse. You're gonna hate meeting me. You know what she said? She's gonna leave me. I couldn't lose my mind. Yeah, I told you I got clips. You don't remember? No, I do remember. I saying I know you got clips. No, smarty pants. I know you did. Look at if I this was real life, I would see the clips. I wouldn't even say, "Oh, me." I would have said, "Oh, Misha, you got clips. That's cool." No, I saw the jewelry makes you use. Jewelry people use those for. I love the clamps. I use them for all kinds of stuff. Seriously, I've said it. Hey, MT, be careful. We're all getting rowdy here. Just, just a little pony. All right, see, so threes, right? Right, Leanne. There you go, threes, and then I kind of use the clamps and squish it because my hands are not strong enough. And I would do the same thing with paper towels or whatever you're going to do it. It's stronger in three, so you kind of put it to three, Leanne, right? Put it to 3. This one's no good because I didn't like the height. By the way, pay attention to the height too. This one was taller than most, so I got rid of it. Giddy up. So anyways, fold it in 3, glue it, clamp it, and then you take the twine and circle it, right? You got any questions? I have to find a button though. I'm gonna be right back. Howdy, partner. I gotta find a button. Or some kind of clamp. You can see my kitchen, it's all a mess. It has all this stuff all over the floor. All right, so if I put it underneath here, and I find the right button, guys, I like it. And I'm gonna flip it down here. Yeah, I only used one and glued twine over top. I'm I'm frugal. I only used one and glued twine. You do whatever frugally makes you happy. I only used one and glued twine over top. Whatever floats your boat. If you're frugal in that, that's okay. Button, who's I remember playing that game. Button, who's got the button? Anyways, I'm gonna go to the garbage and put some of my mess I did, and I gotta go find something. I gotta go find a button or something. And yeah. Right back. All right. Right back. All right. I didn't find anything. A ball to do it. I think I'm going to do that better because I found these, but I don't really like. It's going to slide off the knot. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make. If you don't have the right thing when you do the lock, it's going to slide off. So I was thinking of doing a bowl. Hey, I can take this. I got an idea. All right, let's try that. Who needs to breathe when you are a looker? All right. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to see if I can make a ball out of twine and see if that'll work. Instead of wasting my string. Yeah. Aha. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try to take the braid and roll it. You guys are all having fun. Thank you. For you all each other, keep each other company. That's great. Hey, MT, you're pretty quiet out there. What's going on? Everybody good? I forgot to say anything to you too much. What's going on, MT? I know you're listening to me. These ladies are all having a good time. All right, here we go again. Hey, Brandon, how you doing, honey? I don't dare. Why won't you speak? Who needs to breathe when you are a looker? I don't dare speak. If you keep watching, you can find colored twine. I seen it. Oh, did you? Or maybe you can dye it. Maybe you can dye the twine. I don't know. This is hot. Ouch! Hot, hot, hot. The queen will scepter me. Am I the queen? You call? Am I the queen? Is that you're saying I'm the queen bee? You're funny. You're nutty. I'm gonna put a little dab in here. What do you say? Don't you? There you go, Lisa. Don't be a slacker, dye your twine. Uh-oh. Ouch. Nana Misha has something bad. Oh no, I'm not a. Oh, Misha claimed queen. Okay, Misha Lee is good to see all of you. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna put this a little harder. Pick up all this twine here. That's cool. It's really hard. Too soft. I'm gonna blame that on spell check. Ouch. I want this really hard, so I'm gonna put this glue in the center. No, I know. I am. I get a little couple ouchies, but nothing that I want this really hard, eh? But I don't want to see the glue. So I'm trying to make this really hard so it looks like a ball that can hold the twine, like the closure, but I want it squished and hot, or not hot, but still too soft. We keep putting stuff in here. It's going to go rock hard eventually. Help me. Starting to get hurt. There we go. That's what I want. I want it to get really hard. Ah, hot stuff, he says. Getting there. It's getting there. It's getting nice and hard. That's what I want. And so it's going to go like hook over like this. So it should be able to hook on here. I hope. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something else here too. I got to level this. Oh, you guys are all lovey-dovey. That's great. Good. Yeah, I need to have something. It needs a section between that so it cooks over like this, but it needs a level on the base of this. I'm going to put right there. Oh, shoot, that's the wrong thing. I wasn't supposed to use that. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm a bad girl. Bad girl. That's not what I wanted. That's my watch part. Yeah, I need this one. I'm trying to use over my twine. All right. Fix it. You're passing around back home. It can snow all I want. Oh, that's good. For my spaghetti pretty soon. It's 3 o'clock. I'm going to get myself in trouble. Mama Bear's going to come out and say, "Where's my food?" Don't startle me. How did I startle you? Well, when I said something about all that, and I'm fine. Trust me. If I was hurt, I would get off the internet and goodbye. No, I wouldn't even say goodbye. I'd get off. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stay here in pain. I was just thinking how late it was getting, and I got to get my spaghetti on soon. Not this. It's going to stick out, and this has to stick. Your son is okay then, fully recovered. Oh, cool. And the cows are too cold. I bet. My fingers, they're not burnt or anything like that. I mean, I can tolerate. I think I got numb fingers now, but I want to make this stick out. It's got to stick out a little bit. It has to stick out so then the latch goes around this. And you'll see what I mean. He isn't fully recovered yet. Oh, a boot first. Yeah. Word to the wise: if you make this box, make sure your cardboard pieces are cut straight. Oh, okay, you made them crooked. Mine is a little wonky, but it's okay. Probably just for for it's for the hubby. It's not for you. What do I want to do? I want to make this circle a little bit bigger. I'm going to do that somehow. All right, let's see if I can go around with this. That's cute. Okay, I got an idea here. You guys going to see this in a minute. I know you can't see it right now, but I'm putting a latch on, and you guys are all talking with each other, so you seem to be good. And I am just trying to put the latch on this. Ouch. Stand around. See what I did here. I gotta move it down a little bit. Do this. Move it. little touch up I want to do too. Across here. That's good anyway. Right. Malach done. There's Malach. Nana, this is a weird question, but when did your husband take you seriously after Crofton? Was he always impressed, or had he see you work well? Okay, Nana, this is a weird question, but when did your husband take you serious as a crafter? Was he always impressed, or he had to see your work well? No, he was always impressed. When he met me, I was a crafter. I haven't changed. Actually, when I stopped crafting, Leanne, he said, "Why aren't you crafting? I missed your crafts." So no, he always admired what I did since he's known me. Um, Sometimes we get in debates over stuff, but as far as me decorating the house and all that stuff, he likes my taste. It's rare that he doesn't like my taste. So I have crafted since I've been married to him, and it'll be going on 30 years. And if you want to ask him yourself, I do that. He does like me crafting. He has nothing against it. When I don't craft, he knows I'm not happy or something. Well, I wouldn't say that, but the point is, that's my answer to you. I have always crafted since I've known him. I've been crafting since I was a young kid. My mom taught me stuff, to sew and all kinds of stuff. Um, you want to know what? Oh, you want to see what I did? Here, I'm going to show you right now. I just want to get out of the way. I'm going to unplug my. I don't think I need it anymore, but let me show you what I did. You know what I mean? Right here. That was the knot you saw me. I did a big thing. I made it really hard up with the twine. You saw me make it. You saw me make the dress. It's flipped over. And I'll show you what is the back of this. I put a little seashell button to hold it in place. So it's held up here, here, and here. And yeah, that's it. And then come back, turn it around, and I'll show you how to tighten it up. Just flip the button up. That's my box that you guys made in front of you. That's pretty cool. I'm loving it. I like it a lot. You know, yeah, messy here, but let me clean it up here. Read the bottom is clean. I just have to come and clean it. Yeah, all kinds of crap from the table I had that. Even the bottom is nice and neat. Like me said, I can come up with 4 beads here if I want to. Um, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy with it. What do you guys think? You cool? I want to clean it up because I have all this crap on the table. You can see it. So there, all that crap is sticking to the bottom of it. So um, there you go. I did the box I said I would do right in front of you guys, and it's not. Trust me, it's not always easy to live stream and do crafting in front of people. It's a very hard thing to do. And figure it out right on line and make mistakes and everything. Okay, I'll put it back. Can you hear me now? I said, that ends my box here. You can see it's all done. I'll pull up all the crap because it's all this stuff is sticking to it, all my glue and everything. I'm very happy with how it looks. I could put beads on the bottom, but I'm kind of content. And I said, I hope you guys think it's cool. And you know how to make it. I did the whole live stream. I said, it's not always easy doing crafting live streams. It's easier for me to craft offline. However, yeah, you can hear me now. However, I enjoyed everything. I will show you something in a minute. This is what I'm talking about. The tulips are finally done. I brought it with me so you can see it. And I'm pulling it with it. What do you think, though? I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm happy with it. And you guys know how now you know how to make a twine box. It took me well, this took 3 hours to make, so it's not like, but I did talk and everything. So if I did this offline, it'd probably take me at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. But when you're talking and you're taking your time and you're running around getting things, it's longer. But I completed it. I was a little worried with this project. You see it really good on cam, but up you do not see all the glue parts. The glue blends in with it, but up here you can see it. It wasn't easy crafting and typing either. Yeah, yeah. You tell Lisa off, wasn't it? She said, but the whole page. I'm here for you, Mish. If you wanna, if you did you are you confused of anything? There's the lid, by the way. You can see it's all. I'm happy. I'm happy how it turned out. It's a nice size box. It is. I can put makeup as long as you're careful and you don't make a mess. You can put makeup in it. You can put toiletries in it. You can do whatever you want. I'm planning on. I think I'm going to put this in my bathroom because I have a lot of twine stuff in my bathroom. So I'm happy. I have to show my mom after. I gotta get cooking supper pretty soon too. It's already 3:30. You want to see the rope? This is what I want to do tomorrow. If I come on tomorrow, um, I want to show you the tulips I finished. Okay, here they are. I got them stored in here. I'm going to show you them right now. I was letting them glue, and you're going to cut the bottom here. But here's my tulips. Let me straighten out the flowers a bit. That's what they look like. So I want to make a whole bunch of these because I need them for Easter. Yeah, right there you can see them. I made them in all different colors. No, not all of them. You can open with your fingers. Um, you can touch up if you see something you don't like after. I could add a little bit of brown on the base in the green, and then the water. I love them. I love the tulips how they turned out, and I'm going to be doing projects with them. So here's a red one too. Oh, here's a pink. I just don't want to get them all dirty because I have them all in my little container here. But there's pink. I did a dark purple. I got an orange. I got a lighter purple. So that's what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. I think if I come on, that's what I want. How do you like it? You can use your teeth or whatever, Leanne. I look what I did. I'll show you. This is what I want to work on tomorrow because I want a whole bunch of these. Like I told you, well, you guys, those of you, I'll repeat it here that weren't here. These are going on boxes. I made a homemade box for Easter. It's going to be called the Easter strawberry box where you can put whatever you want in it, but I designed it for strawberries. I'm going to decorate 4 strawberries for my family, put them in the box and decorate the box. And these are going on each one of them. That's just for Easter, but I could do this, put this on all kinds of stuff. Imagine me putting this on a journal. These are designed for all kinds of stuff. I'm not using it all of them, but I want a bunch of them. And so then when I go to do it, you're going to see how cute they are. Caveman style. It's funny. So I'm going to come back with different colors and I'll show you how to make them. And look, Leanne, I used my teeth on a couple of them, but let me show you. I was going to start off with it. Here they are. Look, I got them all ready for tomorrow because I want these for my Easter boxes. So, and I told you, like 1 month is nothing. If you don't start early enough, you're not even going to end up doing it for Easter. So, I start early on my stuff, just like I'm like a store. You kind of have to start early to do this. So there. Um, I do, Misha. I start early. Stores start early. That's why. If you don't get it out there, you'll never be finished. So I kind of there, got enough camera. So what I did was I washed them all, and I washed them really good and got all the crop out of them. So they look like this, and they dry on a paper towel. I'm going to paint them on a paper towel because I noticed it really works good, even if they stick. Um, I'll show you how to do these. But I got a whole bunch to do, and I'll probably get some more after this because I like pistachios anyways. I just love the idea that I used to throw these in the garbage. You know what I mean? You eat the pistachios, you throw the shells in the garbage. And when I saw this, I went, "This I've just created another way to recycle stuff that looks amazing." These looks you saw them. Turn these little pistachios into that flour. Yeah, I put them away, put it up. That into that. I think that's pretty cool that I'm showing you. I told you I'm a big recycler, but you guys know me. I recycle crafts. I don't have to. I just like doing it because I feel that I'm putting it to a second use instead of just in the landfill or the garbage. So come on, don't you guys got to tell me that looks cute. At any point in time, you can cut down off here. You can cut it wherever. I just left them long enough. You can also paint a little dab of brown and then put the green over top of that. I'll show you how to do these, and I think they're pretty adorable. And there's other flowers you can do. So I won't get rid of, now that I've seen the work you can do with these, I won't get rid of them. I'll be putting them in a little stash. When I feel like in the mood to come and do some flowers, I'll have them all ready. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow if I come on. And I'll explain how to do all this tomorrow. I think they're cute. So I'll have a picture of them right in the. Whenever you're looking for projects, you're going to see. I set up the thumbnail so that you can tell what I've done with it, like what I'm doing that day. Is normally what and if you're looking for to do it again, well, you'll find it. That took me. I said an hour and a half to do 2 hours to do that box. Imagine when you do a video, you have to cut the video down to 20 minutes. That what took me 2 hours. You have to go and edit that much. You're watching the Waltons right now. You're watching the Waltons. Clean up the mess and make some supper. I gotta put the water on. Actually, I'll talk to you for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna get my dinner. I have it all set. I just have to turn the water on and make the spaghetti. And I got some cool sauce in my crock pot all ready to go. I love the Waltons. We went to. They are good. Walton's good. Passetti. Passetti. There it is. I just want to put this. I don't. You can't see the whole thing. It's too bad. Because I want to end this stream of showing my basket and all done. Oh, how cool, Mish. How cool, Mish. Get some of the recipes, did you? Wait a minute. Everybody good out there? Before I get on? I think I got to do a little bit of touch up myself. So I'm going to touch this up in the back. But I wonder if MT's still there. Is he still here? I'm going to put all that stuff away and just have, see, now I can get rid of my toilet rolls. I've been saving this for this project, and now I can put all this away until the next one I do. I think I still want to do the Easter tree. Oh, you still are? Okay. Wasn't sure. I get to clean up all this mess and then put all my toilet rolls away because I'm done this project. I got many Ellen's cookbooks. Ellen? Who's from the Waltons? Who, what Ellen are we talking about? From the Waltons? I want to just edge the bottom of these. So it looks nice and neat. I got another snowstorm coming tonight. Oh, yeah, we do too, I think. We have it all week long. I was saying that before. Today, well, I think look at that one because a little bit of a touch up on the bottom. I don't like. Yeah, we got 3 inches last night. Did you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow or not, but I'm thinking I'm coming on. It's whatever I feel like doing, but I'm thinking of coming to do those tulips tomorrow, or it's the next day. If it's not tomorrow, but I've been coming every day, so what the heck? So if I see you, I'm going to do the tulips, and you can come chat with each other and watch me making the little tulips. Because you're going to need that if you want to decorate the boxes for Easter that I'm making too. But I have to say goodbye. I think 3 hours is plenty today. Mish, I hope you're happy with what you did. I hope we can craft again. And whoever wants to join us in the crafts coming up, come on, tell me, and I will arrange time for us to get all together. So that is, I'm going to say goodbye to you all, and I'll leave you with what it looks like again. So everyone wants to come to the end of the screen to see. There it goes. Bye. You too, honey. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Peace and hope you have fun. We'll do this again. See you later. Bye, guys.